The Island of Relevancy, a groundbreaking experiment designed to find the next greatest talent in sports entertainment. But following a sequence of unbelievable, unexplainable events, WWE officials have deemed the island too volatile, the forces at play too erratic, the hidden powers too dangerous, and have called for an immediate ban on all travel.
Sorry, Suits. You can call for whatever you want, but I'm not going to start listening to middle management now. The fact that you don't want us on the island is exactly why it's where I'm going to be. So if you think I give it...
Damn, Punk. You think you're the chosen one? If anyone's gonna untangle the web of island secrets and harness the power of this place, it's those who know how to walk through the darkness and uncover the mysteries of
honor, integrity, respect. The principles that founded our business will carry it into the future, which is why it's important that power doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
The power to fight back.
the power to defeat any demon.
The power to become the greatest hero.
When that power is won by the Order of Anarchy.
Order of Shadows.
Order of Tradition.
Anything is possible.
None of them understand what could happen. A power that's volatile, erratic, dangerous. With 3 orders competing for it all, the fight for the island is on.
don't understand why everyone else has such a hard time keeping their eyes on the action in a match.
Well, sometimes.
It's a goddamn job!
Welcome to the Order of Tradition. If you're here, I suppose we have something in common. An insatiable obsession with this business. We've got members of all backgrounds and persuasions here. Can I ask, what led you to join? Same. It's hard to grow up in a wrestling family and not be enchanted with the names and stories of those who came before. I only hope to build a legacy that's worthy of following. You'll find as you settle in that there's something special about the Order of Tradition. Sure, we can be a little intense sometimes, but we'll all have to work together if we want to earn the advantages that this island has to offer. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You just arrived. What do you say we welcome you the best way we know how? In the ring, against some good competition. That's the spirit. My friend Odette handles a lot of the booking around here. She set up a match for you against El Grande Americano. You might want to stop by the locker room first if you need to change your gear. Best first impression, after all. We're all excited to have you. Good luck.
You're the new Order of Tradition recruit? Well, I guess it could be worse. Just a little friendly ribbing. The Order of Tradition is stacked with heavy hitters, like your opponent tonight. You've heard that you're facing El Grande Americano in your debut match? That's some stiff competition. Pretty good-looking fellow, too. You can tell, despite the mask. You're not going to the ring like that, are you? Hey, it's not about looking better than me. It's about looking as good as Americano, which is simply not possible. But you can change your look in the locker room anytime you'd like. You can also tune up any of the moves you might want to use in your matches, too. Not a bad idea when you're up against top talent. And no need to come all the way back here if you're out exploring the island. There are my booths scattered around the whole place that make it easy. Think of it like your locker room on the go, without someone else's smelly socks. I'd try it out if I were you. Not that it's gonna make a difference with who you're facing. Good luck, though. Maybe you can at least lose to El Grande Americano with style and grace.
I'm excited to see this newcomer to the island in there against an opponent the caliber of El Grande Americano. Or after this match, they might be looking for the first ferry back. The legendary luchador El Grande Americano is looking to make a statement tonight.
Well, that statement better be inside the rule book with Senior Order of Tradition referee Marshall Thompson calling the match. Guys, the strictest official in the game.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. He counters with a great reversal. Ooh. The kick connects. Lands the elbow.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Into a monkey flip. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Bam. She flipped that attack around.
Huge toss.
And Americano got the fight taken to him there. No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left. And Americano making his way back to the ring.
Up and down. What a slam.
Big headbutt.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker. And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive. El Grande has to trust his instincts at this point.
Bossman slam. She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. El Grande Americano just got the taste knocked out of his mask. And right on cue, here comes Grande's flunkies.
What's he slipping into his mask? Turn around, ref. That's not legal.
I don't think he cares, Saxton.
Oh, no, with the loaded mask.
And an accidental 2-for-1 as they go right into the referee. El Grande's taking full advantage, up on the top rope. Oh, the referee is down.
Not what El Grande was looking for. But here come the hyenas to pick the bones.
With El Grande Americano directing traffic, making a statement to this newcomer.
Wait a second, the ref's getting up.
What?
And he does not look happy.
The ref takes El Grande Americano to Suplex Island.
The Creeds and Ivy getting the heck out of there. They can't believe what they just saw.
Neither can I, and neither can referee Marshall Thompson. He almost looks angrier with himself than he was with El Grande Americano. I think we're going to have to call this one a no contest, guys.
Oh no, what have I done? I hope Odette wasn't watching. Did you see that? No, it wasn't. It was a gross violation of my duties as a referee of this sport.
Marshall Thompson! What in the goddamn blazes was that?
Oh, Lord. Oh, Dad. I can explain.
Explain how our recruits match ended in a no contest with no referee, El Grande knocked out, and worst of all, you whimpering like a sad sack of lima beans in the locker room?
Now, just 1 second. These beans may be sad, but at least they're just. He cheated, Odette. It wasn't right. You know the rules. We all know the rules. I'm just upset that I let myself betray everything I stand for. The oath!
I told you before, Marshall, there's no stupid oath.
Are you calling the sacred referee oath I swore to protect the business I love more than anything in this whole wide world stupid, Odette?
I came in here to read you the right act, and now you're being so ridiculous that I've lost my gumption. You had some chops out there. Would have liked to see a finish, but it left the audience wanting more. Odette Beaumont, at your service. And the sad lima beans go by the name of Marshall. Oh, I'm sure he did. The Beaumonts and the Rhodes go way back. Mom and Pop worked with Cody's dad. Taught me to be just as comfortable putting other people in the ring as stepping inside it myself. Wrestling's in my blood. That's why I believe in what the Order of Tradition's doing. Whatever's here to find on this island should belong to those who don't want to change what wrestling's really about. The artistry, the dedication, the craft.
Are you about off your soapbox?
Oh, you want to talk about what you did again?
Never mind.
No, I got 2 problems because of you. 1, I got a new recruit who didn't get a proper introduction to the Order of Tradition. And 2, I apparently got a referee who's got an itch to be an active competitor.
Odette, no!
Marshall Thompson, you showed too much fire and intensity for you to be counting to 3. So you are gonna step into training yourself, Marshall, as you get this new recruit up to speed in the Tower of Tradition. Check out the Scrapyard, too, while you're at it.
Why do you want them to bother with that place? You know the rumors about the Scrapyard are nonsense.
Are they, Marshall? With everything else I've seen happen on this island, I'm not so sure. And I'm not willing to take that risk. Marshall, you're coming with me. We gotta get you some proper gear before you kick off your ring rust. Let's talk when you've tried your hand in our tower and the scrapyard, and we'll see if we can get you a match with a proper finish next time.
Hey, you're the newest member of the Order of Tradition. Might have picked better. I'm applying my talents in the Order of Anarchy, at least for now. Speaking of anarchy, your match with El Grande Americano kind of went that way. Wild. I always knew that your tradition ref was going to explode someday. He's a loose cannon, that one. You headed into the scrapyard? Do you believe the rumors about that place? Maybe. There's definitely a weird energy. I remember how Roman Reigns was defeated in that very spot just over a year ago. It was otherworldly. Roman doing things I've never seen him do before? Paul Heyman having more influence over it all than usual? If this island truly does have the power to transform people, give them what they want, what they deserve, the scrapyard may well be the site of it all. Why else do you think the Orders are fighting viciously for control of it? Of course the rumors didn't get started until everyone started remodeling and throwing their old junk in there. Whether or not you believe the conspiracy theories, fun place to smash things, including opponents. Speaking of, it's high time I go do some smashing myself.
Pretty sweet new gear, right? I may not be thrilled about this new role, but at least I can look good doing it. I, of course, despite my wavering nerves about actually fighting, find solace in the fact that I know all the rules and regulations of the Tower of Tradition like the back of my hand. All of the orders have their own training tower, Although, as I'm sure you will find, ours is superior. Odette wants the two of us to have a training run together. I'm sure you reviewed the 271-page Order of Tradition handbook I sent, but if you'd like, I can review the basics before we begin. If I must review the beautifully crafted regulations, I will. You can enter our tower to train at any time. Each training session, or run, will consist of a series of matches that you'll proceed through back-to-back in a challenge designed to test not only your fortitude in the ring, but your strategy. At some points during a run, you'll have the opportunity to make a choice, whether it's an advantage you'll gain moving forward, a disadvantage to be saddled with, the next match type, or a combination of all three. As a member of the Order of Tradition, you'll find that completing runs allows you to earn valuable rewards. It may also allow you access to other opportunities. The same may be true of other Order towers as well, but we don't speak for the enemy. That's significantly shorter than the 271 pages in the handbook, but that's a pretty good start. I guess all that's left is for us to begin. Oh, yeah, that means fighting each other in the ring. No, okay, cool, not nervous at all. Let me know when you're ready.
This match is official, and this competitor looks ready for war. If that's what it takes to achieve victory, then so be it. This industry is about one thing, and that's winning.
That's one way of looking at it, Corey, but when it comes to this match, it certainly does seem like this superstar agrees with you.
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here. But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Punishing power slam.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Sent into the corner. Sending their opponent across the ring. Oh, what a drop kick. Oh, I got it. Oh, headbutt from behind. Forearm to the face. Ooh-wee. Oh, he cuts it off. An impressive amount of offense against him here.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight. Just a violent suplex.
Jumping elbow drop. Hard whip into the corner. Shotgun drop kick. Power slam.
firmly in her favor.
Yeah, this is what she wants, to be dictating the terms here.
What a reversal. Stopped in the belly. Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top, big double axe handle. And that blow has him wavering. Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Pointing the elbow to the nose. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
From the top. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
She turns that attack away.
Power slam.
Oh, what a plex.
Mat slam
With some attitude.
She continues on and on with this assault.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops.
And he retaliates.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback. German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Into the cover. This might be it. No, he gets the shoulder up. Obviously still has some fight left. Scouted. Now can capitalize. A quick reversal from her. Ooh, he fends that off. Kick out just before two. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. We've got triple threat action here tonight. No disqualifications, no countouts.
This is a match that favors the opportunists. There can only be one winner, and the one who strikes at the right moment will score that impressive victory here.
Backbreaker.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
And into the corner he goes. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Looking for the quick pin. Forces the shoulder up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Oh. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Sway that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Paint a picture
picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw a sack.
What a takedown that gets there. It breaks the submission. Elbow. Oh, the knee drop connects. Boom, what impact. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker. Headed back into the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And she reversed it.
Propped up in the corner. And there's the takedown.
Stop to the leg.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
The offense catching up with her now. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Going deep with that Boston crab.
Look at the pressure. Cutting off the submission attempt. Headlock cinched it. Just tossed their opponent.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, did you hear that? Beautiful suplex. What a slam.
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Run! He's got his kendo stick.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top.
Spine buster.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Nice drop kick.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Turns that away.
Go-hit clutch! Go-hit clutch!
Back into the ring now.
Locked it.
Gets there in time and breaks up the submission.
This could be big.
Spot going in for the win here.
The cover! Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. From the second rope.
A huge splash. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. Fended off by the crossbody.
Gut wrench.
Gut-wrench German suplex.
Did that just happen? Went for it all.
Here's the
Is
pin.
this it?
Psyching themselves up now. And an answer from her. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
No idea where this one's heading.
And he heads back into the ring. Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Stopping the pin there. A sharp suplex. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Now she's taking charge in the match.
She is on a roll now.
Square shot with the back elbows ends that.
High angle belly and back suplex.
This is just flat out punishment.
Slam down hard. Deep trouble here for Jordan.
This could be it. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And she just broken up that pin. Oh, what a clothesline.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
He's making his way to ringside now. Simple but effective.
Oh, my God.
She knew how to evade that. Fast thinking saved him there.
It gets put into the barricade. Pow!
Back into the ring now. Letting her opponent know she's more than ready. Death Valley bomb.
Jordan clearly wants a fight here.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. Bang! Knee right to the face. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam. On a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Pin on Jordan. He breaks up the pin just in time.
This superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
If a shortcut presents itself, Kick by Grace, here it comes. Beast mode engaged.
This could be the end right here.
Amazing!
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. And now heading back inside the ring. Chop.
This packed house is going out.
What a tank down the... Oh, there it is. The captain's hook.
Puts an end to the submission right then and there.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Wards that off. What a response. Jackhammer. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
End of days.
For
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
And Grace gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Grace has fought through a lot, but she could be waning at this point.
Guided down with force. Oh, man, what a boot.
She's going for the victory. What a performance and what a win.
My ears to the ground tell me that you've seen our tower and what should be our scrapyard. How'd it go? Brilliant. Best way to be feeling when you're repping the order of tradition. How'd Marshall fare?
Joke's on you, Odette, because I am exceeding expectations.
Wouldn't have put you in there if I didn't think you had it in you, sweet cheeks.
Well, well, well. Look who we have here. I thought it was too ridiculous to be true. Marshall Thompson turned active wrestler. But here you are, in gear with the newbie who lost to El Grande Americano. Well, you certainly didn't win, did you? And from what I saw, from my position watching in the stands, you definitely got a handful of what both El Grande and American Made had to offer. Are you and the ref a tag team now?
Watch yourself, Gable.
You know what, Gable? I hadn't been seeing them in that light. But with the rabble you're rousing, you're due for a reckoning.
From who? Surely not them.
Once, in Daytona, there was a man by the name of Fearless Frank who ran his mouth real big, just like you. So big that he talked himself right into a match against yours truly. Let's just say he goes by the name of Corrective Facial Surgery Frank now.
Odette, calm down. You know I'm teasing. Besides, my match card is full. Defeating members of the Order of Shadows and the Order of Anarchy, all for you and Cody and the Order of Tradition. But if your two new jokes, sorry, superb pieces of wrestling talent want a challenge in the ring, I'm sure my boys, the Creed brothers, would be happy to oblige.
That man is one hell of a wrestler and one mosquito of a man. Not a bad matchup for a debut, though. Just get to the finish this time, okay?
I gotta say, seeing Marshall Thompson out of his referee uniform and competing in a match is just plain weird.
We saw what he did after the Creeds got involved in El Grande Americano's match. Don't forget, Thompson used to be an active competitor. The man's got power.
Unchecked power. The guy's unhinged, and the Creed brothers are about to give Thompson and his partner a receipt for their disrespect.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Bossman slam.
Boom, face first.
Oh, rear European uppercut.
And that toss sent them soaring.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Ooh.
Bossman slam. Placed him in the corner here.
Down. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Countering each other again and again.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Snap power slam.
He's completely tied up. Power from the suplex.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
And now propped up in the corner. And a well-timed counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ow!
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
What the hell is Brutus Creed doing?
Distracting the referee, that's what. Those are brass knuckles. Oh, right between the eyes. And here comes Marshall Thompson. Boom! Marshall Long.
But the referee didn't see the tag.
Did you see that? Brutus Creed just faked a tag.
Marshall's had enough. The message is clear. Don't mess with this former referee.
And a little statement there as Thompson tags out. We'll see what his tag partner does with the advantage.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker. He's able to reverse it.
Trading counters here.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Thunderous clothesline. Ooh, the torque on that suplex.
Slam. And Brutus might want to tap into his aggression after taking on that.
Ripped in the hard way.
All the way up.
And the big-time powerbomb.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Back and forth, counter after counter.
Heavy impact. Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
It's a full court press being applied to Creed. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Close fist connects. End of
of her own medicine. Survived it, but she doesn't want another dose.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be... time to think outside the box.
Unloads with the boot.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. And he gets directed into the corner.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Nothing fancy there, spinning Uranagi.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Look at this. Oh, from the rope, into the cover. This might be it.
And a major kick out by Julius.
Holy moly, how?
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
What's he thinking here? Beautiful butterfly.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And Julius gets met with a response.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Hooked up, driven down.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, man. This looks like the setup, too. Terrible position for Creed. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
They cheated, and we didn't. And we still came out on top. Ha-ha! Take that, suckers! Woo-hoo! Got a little heated out there, huh? Forgot what it felt like on that side of the action. Guess even a zebra remembers what's underneath all those old stripes. Just needed a little rage to bring it out of me.
So I've got a question. Who trained who for that match? Not a new recruit, nor a trace of ring rust in sight. Looked like a team of two polished veterans ready to fight for the order of tradition. We're lucky to have both of you in our membership. Good, because it's a fight you'll get if we want to take the island. We all need to make our mark, both within our walls and outside. Odette tells me she's cooking up a plan to give our order a leg up.
Odette's always cooking something. Or setting fire to the kitchen.
Ain't that the truth? And pay a visit to the Order of Shadows and the Order of Anarchy. you'll likely need alliances there too in the long run. I've got intel that the Order of Anarchy is setting up a tournament. And there are rumors that someone in the Order of Shadows can predict the future. Probably nonsense, but still worth investigating. If we want to claim the island for the Order of Tradition, better get to it.